In this video, let's go through assignment 119, Introduction to Systems of Equations, Mystery Pricing. So this first question here has the one with the green box. The first row shows that 2 bags of Doritos and 1 milk is $3.50, and 3 bags of Doritos and 1 milk is $4.50. And they want to know how much 1 bag of Doritos is. Well, between these two purchases, they bought 1 more bag of Doritos. And the difference between the totals between these two is $1 more. So that means that 1 bag of Doritos costs $1. Now that we know this, we can go back to one of the original purchases like this one. If Doritos are $1 each, then this person spent $2 total on Doritos. And if they spent $3.50 altogether and 2 of that was on Doritos, that would mean that milk is $1.50. All right, question number 2, the blue question. We have 3 pairs of socks and 1 hoodie for $70. 2 pairs of socks and 1 hoodie is $55, and they want to know how much a pair of socks is. So what's the difference between these two purchases? Well, the difference in hoodies is nothing. That can be ignored. There is no difference. The difference between these two purchases is 1 pair of socks, and the difference between these two total costs is $15. Now that we know socks are $15 a pair, we can go pick one of the original purchases like this one. If they spent $15 on socks, that means they spent $30 on 2 pairs of socks. And if they spent $55 altogether on the whole purchase and 30 of it was spent on socks, that means $25 of it is spent on that hoodie. Question number 3, the difference between these two purchases is no Skittles. There's no difference, so let's just ignore the Skittles. The difference between these two purchases with M&Ms is 1 more bag of M&Ms. So that means that 1 more bag of M&Ms cost the difference between these two, which is $7. This question is asking for a little more than the last two. For some reason, they want to know the cost of 3 M&Ms. Well, 1 is 7, so 3 would be $21. Why do they want to know the cost of 3 M&Ms? Well, if you go up here, this row, this person bought 3 bags of M&Ms. So if we know that they spent $39 altogether, and 21 of it was spent on M&Ms, then we can figure out how much the 3 bags of Skittles cost. The 3 bags of Skittles cost 39 minus 21, or $18. That means that each bag of Skittles must be $6 because 18 divided by 3 is 6. Question number 4, this first row shows 5 Starbucks bottles and 2 muffins is $18. The second row shows that 4 Starbucks bottles and 2 muffins is $15. So the difference between these two purchases is 1 bottle and no muffins. So the difference is 1 bottle, which is $3. They're asking us for 4 bottles, which is $12. And the reason they're asking for that is this row right here. If we know how much all of these cost, we know how much the total purchase is, we can figure out how much the 2 muffins cost, right? So $12 for the 4 bottles plus some number is equal to 15. That number is $3. They spent $3 on those 2 muffins, which works out to be $1.50 each. Question 5, a pair of shoes and a shirt is $2.40. A pair of shoes and 2 shirts is $2.80. So that means the difference between these is 1 shirt, and the difference between these is $40. If shirts are $40, then in this problem here, they spent $240 altogether and 40 of it was on a shirt. That means that the shoes must be $200. I hear that that's quite a bargain for those shoes. Question 6. 6 water bottles and 4 scrunchies is $168. 7 water bottles and 4 scrunchies is $192. The difference between these two purchases is 1 bottle, and the difference in cost between these 2 scrunchies is or these two purchases is $24. There is no difference in the scrunchies. So one bottle is 24. 5 bottles would be 120. 24 times 5 is 120. Nope, that's 6 bottles. So 6 bottles is 144. And the reason why that's helpful to us is this purchase right here. If we know that the 6 bottles cost 144, we take that away from the 168, and we'd get that the 4 scrunchies cost $24. That means each scrunchie costs $6. Question 7 is where it gets a little more tricky. We have 3 pears and an apple cost $4.50, and 5 pears and an apple cost $7. So now this is the first question. When I ask you what's the difference between these two purchases, you'll notice that this has 2 more pears. All the questions so far, the only difference has been 1 more or 1 less of an item. So the difference between these two is 2 pears, and the difference in the cost is $2.50. That means that each pear must be $1.25. And they want to know 3 pears, which is $3.75. That's because this top row here, they bought 3 pears. If they spent $4.50 altogether and $3.75 was on all the pears, that means that that 1 apple left over must be 75 cents. Question 8, 3 salads and 2 lemonades is $43. 1 salad and 2 lemonades is $19. The difference between these two purchases is 2 salads, and the difference between these totals is 3 minus 9 is 2, and 3 minus 1 is 2, $22, which means that each salad is $11. Now we're missing a row here, I think, because, oh no, we're not. We can do this without it. Let's use this row here. 1 salad is $11. So right there, that salad is $11. And $19 to spend altogether. That means that those 2 lemonades cost $8. That means that each lemonade costs $4. By the way, to check one of these questions, what you would do is you would pick one of the rows and see if it makes sense. 3 salads is $33 plus the $8 for, yeah, see, this is why I'm checking, because I made a mistake somewhere. So let's go backwards. Blah, 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 blah. The difference between these two purchases is 2 salads, and the difference between these two is 13 minus now, it's $24. The difference between those is $24. So that means that each salad costs $12. I knew something didn't feel right. If salads are $12, then that means this person spent $7 on 2 lemonades, so each lemonade is $3.50. Oops, each lemonade is $3.50 because the 2 of them would be $7. Question 9, 5 bouncy balls and 6 puppy stuffed animals are $33.50. 5 bouncy balls and 2 stuffed animals is $11.50. The difference between these two purchases is 4 stuffed animals, which is a difference of $22. And 22 divided by 4 is $5.50. Right, because 22 divided by 2 is 11. And then divided by 2 again, so we can divide by 4. That'd be $5.50. Now, if 1 stuffed animal is $5.50, this is the question where we should add a row here. We should figure out how much 2 stuffed animals are, because that would help us with this row here. If 2 stuffed animals is $11 and the whole purchase here is $11.50, that means that those 5 bouncy balls are 50 cents, or each stuffed animal, or each bouncy ball is 10 cents. And last question. 3 Tootsie Rolls and 6 Pixie Sticks are 195 tickets. 6 Tootsie Rolls and 6 Pixie Sticks are 210 tickets. The difference between these two purchases is 3 Tootsie Rolls, and the difference in the number of tickets is 15 tickets. That means that each Tootsie Roll is 5 tickets. And let's say, if 3 right here, if 3 Tootsie Rolls were purchased at 5 each, they spent 15 on this whole purchase on Tootsie Rolls and 195 total. That means that they spent 180 on the Pixie Sticks on 6 of them. So that means that each Pixie Stick is 30 tickets each. So that's all for today's video. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a good day.